Hello wonderful people, welcome to Maria Nice Designs. Today I'm going to be doing something new to me. This is a graphics shrink plastic and I'm using another Prima Marketing princess. I will link down below the name of the princess and all the Copic colors that I'm using here. Now there is quite a lot of squeaking because it is plastic, so it wasn't pleasant to hear while I was coloring, but nonetheless, I marched on and just colored everything I could color on her with the alcohol markers, and it took it pretty well. However, a word of caution: in the end, you will notice that it will not look anything like the finished colored picture that you will see here. I am coloring in her face now with, I believe it is E11. I'm just kind of going all along her face and her hand. I had started on her back and arm earlier. I didn't realize the camera was not rolling. And here I'm filling in some areas around her face. I believe it's in her hair. She has some flowers and some, I guess they're little berries. I'm doing her lips as well here. And I'm going in and putting in, I believe it's BV9 is the color I'm using here for her dress. And it's just kind of draped down her back. It's a really beautiful stamp, and I'm just kind of filling in where it would be shadows all the way inside where you see the draping kind of cascading down her back. And I'm going to come in once it's a little dry with a lighter color, which I believe is a BV04. Again, I will link the colors below. I'm going to show you a couple of different views. As you can see, I started out from the top view and now I'm coming in from the side view. Again, I'd like to hear your thoughts on what you think about having the different views of the camera. I believe this is a BG72 that I'm using here. I will categorize the colors once I, have everything edited. I will have everything down. So here's the top view, as you can see. I only did that for a few seconds just to show you that I was going to go into her hair. So there's another, just to give you a better view from the top, just to see all the different things that I colored in. So we're going to go back down to the side, showing you her hair being colored in. And like I said, if it's something you like, the different angles, let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate your input. Also, I am putting in some of the variations of color for her hair. I only used maybe 3 or 4 colors tops because it's such a small section, so it's not a whole lot of cascading hair. And I did a lot of, I guess, more solid color because there is a surprise at the end in what I'm going to do with this after I'm done coloring it. You may have guessed in the beginning what I had mentioned that I'm coloring on, what I will do with this once I am finished coloring. And like I said, it will not look anything like the colored image you're seeing me color now. So here we go. I'm coming in with heat resistant tweezers and my Wagner heat tool. And be prepared, it's going to look really bad before it looks really good. So I was definitely cringing through this, but I persevered, and the end result I assure you, looks really wonderful. So it's shriveling up, and I'm taking the tweezers and I'm kind of holding it up and applying the heat to help it untwist, and it's going to flatten out slowly. This is all sped up, so it definitely took a lot longer than what you're seeing here. And I tried to get as much of it taped as I could so that you can actually see it flatten out. So it took a little bit of time and a little bit of effort. And here I had flipped it onto the colored side on that piece of paper, which is the Nina 80-pound paper I had underneath of it. That was a mistake. This is a difficult way of taking off color because what remains on the paper is her face and part of her hair. So I had to actually remove a lot of the color so that it would look right. I'm applying this alcohol fluid. I do love the way she turned out, nice and soft, and I made her into a keychain. I hope you enjoyed it. Please share and subscribe and like, and I appreciate your time. And again, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. Thank you so much. Blessings. Bye-bye.